Hi everyone, today is day 20 of the Inktober challenge and today's prompt is deep. Now, in my porcelain palette right here, I have some leftovers of the Shadow Violet, I think it's called, by Daniel Smith, and it's a beautiful color. Wait, I hopefully can show you this. So yeah, if you add water, it separates into this beautiful kind of violet and blues and all that, so it creates an interesting effect. And this color is great to use for washes and backgrounds and things like that. So that is what I'm intending to do today. I'll turn the palette around because I'm not used to having it the other way. So I thought to myself, how am I going to illustrate deep? The easiest way would be to create a lot of darkness, like a dark background, but I don't want it to be just black. I want it to be interesting, and so that's where Shadow Violet comes in. For the illustration itself, I hope the girl will end up looking a little bit thoughtful, like she is in deep thoughts. So, and I'm also intending to give her a very beautiful black ruffled dress. So let's see how I can create that. Okay, so I'm done with the background, and it's, as you can see, as the watercolor is starting to dry, and those places where I dropped in water, it's important to drop in water to start the watercolor separation, the pigment separation. Then you can get these beautiful, stunning kind of pink blues coming out. And so I'm quite happy with her features, but I am going to go ahead and darken up her hair slightly more, just because I want it to stand out a little bit more. At the moment it's not popping as much as I'd like it to, so I'm not scared to add a lot of black into here at the moment, because there is an outline. So yeah, and then I'm going to darken up her dress. Her body came out much taller, much longer than I was anticipating, and that's okay, but yeah, I'm going to now concentrate on the features of the dress, so the frills and the kind of detailing. I'm going to grab a smaller brush for that. So this is a brush number 1, and literally I don't need any water because I want it to be quite black. I'm just going to go in and create little patterns and just be really creative with it. I'm going to start small, and then I'm going to take them out more. As you can see, the black is really beautiful. I actually might go ahead and hit it with a dry gun, with a heat gun, just to kind of set the watercolor. Okay, so it's done now. I am going to go back into, and you can see how beautifully matte this ink dries when it's done. So it's really super intense. Sorry, when I said ink, I meant watercolor. This is Dr. P.H. Martin's Black Radiant Concentrated Watercolor. Now I'm going to go and actually create even bigger ruffles, just because I think I want quite a bit of drama to this dress, and I want it to be quite beautiful. And it's okay when the brush gets a little bit dry, because then it makes it look like those dry marks are slightly in the background, and you have like foreground and background to these ruffles. So to suggest that there is loads of them, and perhaps also movement. And that's one way to suggest movement in illustration, is by creating the same kind of look many times. So I'm just going to go in and create a few small ruffles just here. And I think I'm really happy now with the way she looks. She looks super dramatic. And then I'm just also going to add black to her choker. And I think that's it, really. Maybe just to get a little bit more black into her hair. So that I have less of these gaps. Just like this. And yes, I think now it's more finished. Okay, so here she is, and that is my deep illustration. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.